Ready?
Ready.
Nice. Okay.
Hello and welcome to the Weekly Blend. This is Heidi Ellsworth.
And I'm Megan Ellsworth.
And we are reporting from Roofer's Coffee Shop, Metal Coffee Shop, and Coatings Coffee Shop at the International Federation of Roofing Contractors, or DOC&WAN, in Innsbruck, Austria. What a time we are having in another part of the country.
Yeah, in another part of the world.
Yeah.
I don't know where you are.
I don't know. I don't either.
I'm in Innsbruck.
We're in Innsbruck, thank goodness. And we are watching and really documenting all the great work by our young roofers who have come from the U.S. to compete for the very first time.
Yeah, it's been really fun. So we have 3 teams here representing the United States, and that is our low slope team from K-Post, roofing and waterproofing. Our steep slope pitched roof is what they call it here, team from the Durable Slate Company, and then our metal team from Global Roofing Group.
Yes.
And they're great. They're doing really great. They're literally right down here. They're about halfway through the day through the competition, and it's been going so great. I want to thank our sponsors.
Yes.
Because truly, a few months ago, NRCA reached out to us wanting to come and get content and document this whole trip. Our first time having a U.S. team at the IFD Young Roofers Competition. And it's a real honor to be here. So thank you, NRCA, first and foremost, for having us and supporting the initiative to get a U.S. team here. This is so amazing. And then to all of our sponsors, thank you. Carlisle, SRS Distribution, OMG, GAF, Owens Corning, Densdeck, Georgia Pacific, and
Owens Corning.
I think that's it.
Yes. We actually have shown shirts. The teams are wearing all the sponsors on the back of their t-shirts, and I have to tell you, they are so thankful also to all the sponsors out there who really made a difference in having them be able to attend and have the U.S. teams here.
Yeah, it's been so much fun. I'm learning a lot. I know they're probably learning a lot. Probably their brains are full and ready to go to sleep by the time today's going to be over.
I'm telling you.
And it's just amazing to see all the other delegations and how meticulous they are with their work, and it's just really fun. So if you have a chance in 2 years, the next one will be in Budapest.
Right.
And hopefully we'll have another U.S. delegation competing in that one.
Yeah. In fact, NRCA is talking about actually doing competitions. So young roofers from across the country can compete to be able to go in 2 years from now.
Regionally, state, nationally, to be able to go and be our representatives for the next Young Roofers competition.
Yeah. So, and then really when you'll see be sure to watch the interviews from yesterday on YouTube. We interviewed every single one of the teams, and just amazing young men and amazing mentors and coaches who are helping them to really learn systems that are not U.S. based. So they're learning a lot of European systems. They've been practicing for months to put all this together. So it really says a lot about their commitment.
It does.
And what they're doing. So take the time to watch those videos, really get to know them, and then of course we're going to be reporting all week on how they're doing and really where they're at. And I can see some of the work down there right now. It's pretty dang amazing.
Yeah, it's incredible.
But you know, Megan,
yes,
there are things still going on back home.
I know.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, our friends over at Beacon are the sponsor of our Trends Report.
Right.
So all of you people out there in the interwebs went and took our survey to kind of see where your heads are at. What social media platforms do you use? What are you selling? Mostly residential, mostly commercial, both, a little bit of both. All sorts of questions.
What's your largest pain?
Yeah.
What's your challenges out there?
Your pain point.
It's all documented in an amazing trends survey that is now a trends report, which will be available online for anybody to see. But tomorrow morning, Thursday, you can be there when Karen Edwards hosts a coffee conversations all about the trends report.
Yes.
And our friends from Beacon are sponsoring it, and we're going to have contractors and actually some other folks. John Gardner from Owens Corning.
Yes.
And then Lauren White, who is our editor, will be on that panel too, talking about what the editorial team at the coffee shops really found and discovered through that trends report.
Yeah, it's always really interesting. We do this every year to see what the results are, and it changes every year.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I was looking, I got a little sneak peek at the report.
Me too.
And it was some really interesting information, so tune in to the Coffee Conversations tomorrow morning.
Yes.
For all of our American folks.
Yeah.
It'll be in the evening for us here
Right.
in Austria, but you can register under the Read, Listen, Watch navigation on rooferscoffeeshop.com, so register and attend and say hi to Karen for us.
Yeah, and download that report. It really shares a lot of great information that can help your business going into 2025.
Yeah.
So, also, next week, we have a Metal Talk on Metal Coffee Shop, and it's going to be with our friends from TRA Snow and Sun, and they're going to be talking about avalanche prevention.
Oh, wow. That's super cool.
You're getting a lot of snow in Denver right now,
We
right?
are, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is such an important topic. Karen, or it may be me, I'm not sure. Someone will be hosting that Metal Talk next week with TRA. I'm really helping you get that into your system, be able to offer that type of snow retention that really saves lives.
Yeah.
And they're going to be talking about that during that Metal
So
Talk.
important. And we love TRA. We love Mindy, all of
Yeah.
our friends over there.
Ben and Terry.
We see
Yes.
them at every show, so excited for them to share their knowledge. And then, while we are here in Austria this week, the NRCA fall meetings are going on at the same time in Austin, Texas.
Yes. So
And James Ellsworth is there, holding down the fort.
Ellsworth is there and meeting with all of our leaders who are, one of the reasons we're here in Innsbruck is because of the Global International Committee of NRCA saying we need to be a part of IFD, the International Federation of Roofing Contractors. So the U.S. is now a member. We have representatives over at the IFD Congress, which is their every other year meeting, doing committees talking about worldwide roofing issues and also the competition.
Yep.
So thank you, the committee, on that. I have to, really we have to say Steve Little, RJ with Global, and Gary and John with Durable Slate, all were very instrumental in getting everything here, and that happened at the NRCA summer meetings.
Yep.
Or maybe fall, who knows?
Yeah.
And thank you to all the folks who are there at the NRCA meeting for everything they do on all of the committees to really continue to rise the professionalism of roofing. We really are feeling roofing respect here this week.
Yeah, there is a deep feeling of respect for the trades here, especially roofing. And one thing, my favorite part of this week so far has been Germany has an all-female team for their low-slope team, and then Switzerland also has a few women on their teams, and Hungary also has a few women mentors. So it's really special to see a female presence here at IFD at the Young Roofers Competition, and shout out to all of our National Women in Roofing friends.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can see you here in 2 years.
Right. We're going to be showing some videos on the female competitors too, so that we can really kind of get a feel for what they're doing, and they're looking really good. Let me just say, really good. We also, events-wise, I don't know how many of you are really checking out the events, but you can find them under the directory navigation, and there's just a lot of great stuff. And now is the time to be doing training going into next year. So I wanted to call out APOC. Thank you for all the training that they do through, you'll see them on Coatings Coffee Shop, on Roofers Coffee Shop, but they have a training in Phoenix, Arizona on November 13th and 14th. So if you are in that area this week, if you are in Arizona, check it out. You can go in and get some training, and also really look at all of the events, see what's coming up, and how you might be able to be involved.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, articles. We've got some great articles on the shop.
Always. We always do.
Always. So I wanted to point out one, I really love this one. It's on Coatings Coffee Shop, and it's the Third Estimate, an amazing Midwest roofing company. They just donated a roof to a veteran. Love those, doing good.
I love those.
So please check that out on Coatings Coffee Shop. And then really, this is awesome. awesome. On Roofer's Coffee Shop, you're going to find Durable Slate with an article about, from their podcast that you probably did.
Yes, I did.
Yes. It is written by Jesse Sanchez, one of our writers, and it's on the commitment to roofers' well-being. Another great article.
Yeah.
And great podcast.
Yes, great podcast that was with John Chan.
Yep.
A few months ago, and yeah, he has such great things to say, and they take care of their people so well.
They do.
At Durable Slate, and this is an example of that.
And we've been hearing that from all the teams here.
Yeah.
How close they are within their companies.
Yep.
And how much culture and safety is such a big important part.
Yep.
So, and finally, we have a huge announcement from Brava Tile. They have a new investment with Golden Gate Capital.
Ooh.
So and it's all about growth. And if you've seen the Brava Tiles, very cool.
Yeah.
They have pavers, Aspire.
Yes.
Saw those last week, and so a lot of great things happening in Brava. Check out their directory and the article that just came out on that new investment.
That's huge. Congratulations, Brava.
Congratulations.
And then classifieds. Heidi's favorite section.
Yes.
We talked about this last week. We saw that Roofline Supply is hiring in Bend, Oregon.
Great place to live, just saying.
Yeah. So get the job and then move to Bend.
Yeah.
And then ICP is also hiring. Lots of people hiring right now.
Lots of hiring going on, and there are a lot of job openings at ICP all over the country. Check that out in the classifieds.
That's awesome.
So we're going to be coming back. This is the Weekly Blend, but on YouTube we are live all week long.
Yeah, all week long, for the rest of today. Tune in every once in a while you're working, and check out the competition. We'll have a live stream going pretty often of the teams and their efforts and progress of their projects.
Yeah. If you have any thoughts on the competition, if you have questions about our teams, be sure to leave your comments in YouTube.
Yeah.
We're checking those comments regularly, and we can answer them. I saw some great comments in YouTube from the families of our competitors. So thank you everybody out there for watching.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Make sure you're subscribed and ring the bell to get notified every time we go live.
Exactly. And we'll be seeing you soon right here at the IFD in Innsbruck, Austria. And so stay tuned for the rest of the day. This is your Weekly Blend.